This is second call for our Supreme Row heifers. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to the 2025 Sioux Empire Livestock Show $12,000 Supreme Row. Tonight we will see the purebred breed champion bulls and heifers shown at this year's Sioux Empire Livestock Show. First, we'd like to recognize the sponsors who make the Supreme Row possible. Will a representative from each one of the sponsors please join us in the ring to be recognized? Our gold level sponsor, the First National Bank in Sioux Falls. Our silver level sponsor, First Bank and Trust. And our bronze level sponsor, the Cattle Business Weekly. Together, these sponsors make the $12,000 purse possible. The purse is shared by the buyers and consigners of the Supreme Champions. The consigners of the Supreme Champion Bull and Supreme Champion Heifer will each get $3,500, and the buyers of the Supreme Champion Bull and Supreme Champion Heifer will each receive $2,500. In addition, each consigner is entered into the drawing for a one-year lease on a 24-foot EBY livestock trailer provided by MHEBY Inc. The drawing will take place during the social, which happens right after Supreme Row selection. Also joining us in the ring tonight are our judges, Emily Peterson and Amanda Holt. Emily Peterson lives in Highmore, South Dakota, with her husband Lane and daughter Avery. Together they operate Peterson Cattle, focusing on raising Hereford, Maine Anjou, and Simmental seed stock and show cattle. Emily works for CHS Inc. as a regional sales manager under the Animal Nutrition Division, managing a team of feed consultants across North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. She is passionate about advocating for the livestock industry and currently serves on both state and national beef checkoff boards. Amanda Holt, along with her husband Jordan, daughters Haley and Maggie, and son TJ, own and operate Holt Cattle Company located just west of Aberdeen at Mina Lake, South Dakota. Holt Cattle Company consists of registered seed stock with breeds including Simmental, Maine, Key Angus, Hereford, and Charolais. They raise and sell show heifers, steers, bulls, and replacement females throughout the year with a club calf pasture sale every October, elite female sale in November, and production sale in March. Along with cattle, they raise and sell purebred Australian Shepherd dogs with livestock working pedigrees. In addition, Amanda is a graphic designer for Focus Marketing Group. The Holt family enjoys actively showing livestock at 4-H, junior, and open shows from a local to national level. And in their spare time will be found in the barn. Now let's bring in some champions. Entering the ring first will be our Angus champion, Bullerman Blackbird 4071, was named the champion Angus heifer on this year's Supreme Row. This Angus heifer comes from Bullerman Angus Farm out of Pipestone, Minnesota. She is a February-born heifer out of Stag Good Times 201 ET. This is the Bullerman's 17th year showing at the Sioux Empire Livestock Show and 4th time on Supreme Row. They enjoy coming to the show to promote their program, market livestock, and expand their customer base. This heifer sold for $6,250 to Tom Calls of Brandon, South Dakota. Next in the ring is our Simmental heifer. K&J Simmentals of Larchwood, Iowa, exhibited the champion Simmental heifer. MOSR Lori 33L is a heifer out of TJSC King of Diamonds. K&J Simmentals have been coming to the Sioux Empire Livestock Show for 12 years, and this is their second appearance on Supreme Row. They enjoy coming to the show because it's a great way to market their livestock, and they have really good staff to work with. This heifer sold for $7,000 to Tostin Lamont of Waterville, Minnesota. Entering the ring now is our Hereford heifer winner. Vogely Show Cattle of Lenox, South Dakota brought the champion Hereford heifer. Vogely Luna 86M ET is out of TRBPF American Classic 561C. They enjoy coming to the Sioux Empire Livestock Show to support a show close to home. This heifer sold for $5,250 to Niedermeyer Farms of Cook, Nebraska. All bulls and heifers appearing on the 2025 Supreme Nut Row need to have their photos taken with representatives from our sponsors, the First National Bank in Sioux Falls, First Bank and Trust, the Cattle Business Weekly immediately following judging. As the cards are being tabulated tonight, our two judges will be ranking both the bulls and the heifers from most desirable to least desirable. In the case of a tie, the consigners of the champion bulls and heifers will also rank the bulls and heifers from most desirable to least desirable. The animal with the highest ranking will be crowned the Supreme Champion Bull and the Supreme Champion Heifer. while our judges are evaluating the cattle, I'd like to remind folks that we do have a fabulous raffle this year to help keep the show going and keep it possible for us to be able to give out some incredible youth scholarships as well for the youth exhibitors that participate. Prizes include a hog and sheep crate scale, a shotgun donated from Sioux, a guided fishing trip, a great downtown Sioux Falls package, and a fabulous dinner from the folks at Vanguard Hospitality featuring South Dakota sourced meat and produce paired with rare wines. So some really great prizes. Tickets are $50. We're only selling 500 of them, and we'll draw on Friday. A great opportunity to maybe win a prize and support the show and the youth exhibitors that come out.
Well, good evening. First, I'd just like to thank Brooke and the staff here, all the consigners and volunteers, and everyone who made this show possible and invited myself here to judge. It sure is an honor and a privilege to be asked to do so. This is what me and my family do. We live, eat, and breathe the cattle industry. So when you can breed one, raise one, and then bring one to this level to exhibit, you should be awfully proud. All three of these heifers are extremely nice. You could argue absolutely any of the three to win here tonight, and so I hope you're all very proud of that. And for those that purchase these females, I think they can all go into a herd and make an impact. One's clearly kind of already ready to go, and the other two have some really intriguing pieces that I think they'll sure make their mark as well. With that being said, I think maybe we're close to finding one. And maybe Emily wants to go out and select our Supreme Champion female. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and walk the females one more time. Okay. Yeah, if we want to make a circle and come back come back around. Clearly, it's a close race, I would say. Again, you should all be very proud. Yeah.
Your supreme champion heifer is Bullerman Blackbird 4071 from Bullerman Angus Farms of Pipestone, Minnesota. Congratulations to the exhibitors. Our exhibitors are going to take the heifers back, and we'll get our Supreme Row bull exhibitors here in the ring in just a minute. After the selection of our Supreme Row Bull champion, there will be a Supreme Row social right afterwards where we'll be recognizing those winners, sharing a beverage with friends and industry partners, and just cheersing to another great show. I'm going to start here with our Supreme Bull exhibitors. Our Angus Bull, the 2025 champion Angus Bull, was VZR verified 2363 from VZR Angus of Sioux Center, Iowa. This is VZR Angus's first appearance on the Sioux Empire Livestock Show Supreme Row. VZR Angus produces and shows seed stock, which is owned and operated by Ryan, Bridget, Rowdy, and Kylie Van Zee. This year's winner was sired by Conley verified 0853. The bull sold for $6,000 to Richard Kiefer of White Lake, South Dakota. Our Simmental, the 2025 champion Simmental bull, was JCLL Merrick from JCLL Simmentals of Brownsdale, Minnesota. JCLL Simmentals is a first-generation Simmental breeding operation owned by Josh and Chelsea, along with their two kids, Lydia and Lane. The champion Simmental bull was sired by WC Relentless 32C. The bull sold for $3,500 to Matt Fisher of Brunswick, Nebraska. Our Hereford bull, the 2025 champion Hereford bull, was CSR Mandalorian 301S from Circle S Ranch of Stewartsville, Minnesota. Circle S Ranch has been participating in the Sioux Empire Livestock Show for more than 20 years. Circle S Ranch strives to raise and sell quality Hereford cattle for many years to come on their cow-calf operation. The champion Hereford bull was sired by Churchill Majestic 903J ET. The bull sold for $4,750 to Francis Kane of Montrose, South Dakota. Our final bull in our Supreme Row is from All Other Breeds. Vogel's Show Cattle of Lenox, South Dakota, brought the champion All Other Breeds bull with a key bull Cash Kodak 41M. He was sired by Colburn Primo 5153 and out of Cash Monopoly 902G. They've been attending the Sioux Empire Livestock Show for 40 years and enjoy coming to the show to support a show so close to home. They hold their annual club calf sale every September on Steer Bidder. This bull sold for $9,000 to Greg and Wendy Kropa of White Lake, South Dakota. All animals appearing on the 2025 Supreme Row need to have their photos taken with representatives from our sponsors, the First National Bank in Sioux Falls, the Cattle Business Weekly, immediately following judging. As the cards are being tabulated, our two judges will be ranking both the bulls and the heifers from most desirable to least desirable. In case of a tie, the consigners of the champion bulls and heifers will also rank the bulls and heifers from most desirable to least desirable. The animal with the highest ranking will be crowned the Supreme Champion Bull and the Supreme Champion Heifer. The buyers and consigners of the grand champions over all breeds will share the $12,000 Supreme Row purse. The consigners of the champion bull and champion heifer will each get $3,500, and the buyers of the champion bull and champion heifer will each receive $2,500. Thank you again to the sponsors of our Supreme Row. Gold sponsor, the First National Bank in Sioux Falls. Silver sponsor, First Bank and Trust. And bronze sponsor, the Cattle Business Weekly. In addition, each exhibitor is entered into the drawing for a one-year lease on a 24-foot EBY livestock trailer provided by MHEBY Incorporated. The drawing will take place during the social, which is immediately following your Supreme Bull selection this evening. Thank you again to our judges for this evening's Supreme Row, Emily Peterson and Amanda Holt.
Well, good evening. Just wanted to say thank you to the committee for the honor to get to sort with Amanda tonight. Hats off to these breeders. There's a lot of work behind the scenes that is all involved to get these cattle to where they are today. I think each one of these represents their breed really well, and will go on to perform for their new owners exceptionally well in their new breeding programs and what's asked of them as bulls here today. So congratulations to all of these breed champions here tonight. Excited to go out and select your Supreme Champion bull. And want to say congratulations also to all of the other exhibitors and consigners. Unfortunately, there's only one breed champion that gets to show in Supreme tonight, but that doesn't mean your animals won't go on to perform for your respective buyers in their operations. So want to say congratulations to all Supreme contestants tonight. Excited to go out and select your champion bull, and thank you again for the honor to be here.
Your Supreme Champion bull is the Angus bull from VZR Angus. We ask that you join us now at the Supreme Row Social, which will be over in the Grand Falls Casino Ring, just right next door here, where we will recognize our winners and all of our entries. We will also draw for the trailer winner over at the Social. Thank you for joining us tonight for the selection of our 2025 Supreme Champion Bull and Supreme Champion Heifer. We want to wish you all safe travels and best of luck this calving season. Thank you.